What's going on, traders? Welcome to my stream. Today is actually Monday, first day of the week. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Today I had a pretty amazing day, up around 10,000 something, around 9,000. And the ticker actually was Mabio. This ticker went from, I don't know, about $2 up to around $7, something really outrageous. And I was actually buying it in the morning in the pre-market live stream at around let's see, around right here as I was buying this ticker was right about here, right? Mabio is actually a past ticker that I used to trade, and I traded this ticker in the past before, and I traded multiple times. Let's see if I can pretty much walk you through all my trades. You can see my P&L on this ticker right there, around 7K, and we're gonna look around 9.67. It's gonna update on the top right. So let's walk you through all my fills in Mobile, because I only really traded this ticker, to tell you the truth. Let's see, right about here. These are all my trades. Um, so this is Mobile. The stock popped up in the middle of the day. So usually what happens with Monday, I look for tickers that are holding VWAP at around 9 a.m. or 8:30, and I try to buy these tickers as much as possible. And in this situation, this ticker, we were wedging right about here. I was trying to buy it at 260. And actually, let's see if I can show my fills. I bought it at 260, sold at 253. So my initial one was a loss. And then I bought it again at 270. And then I sold it at 255. So I bought it again at 270, right about here. And then I sold it at 255. So I was red initially on this ticker. And then I saw this move here. I bought it again. Actually, my best buy was over here. This was my best buy, right about here, 269. And then I sold it I thought it's gonna go to all the way to $3. So as soon as I saw this 20% move, like I always teach my subscribers to sell once you're up 20%. So I took this meat of the move, which is from 269 to 231. So I did take this meat of the move, and then I relonged it again. You can see at around 350 and sold it at 386. So I longed it again there and sold it again there. The ticker is a past runner. You can see Mustang Bio shares jump after orphan drug designation for cancer treatment. So pretty much this ticker was pretty good. You can see that we have positive positive news on their cancer drug, and you can see so that the flow is 1 million. Total volume of 217 million today is actually the top gainer, up 256%. And what I wanted to show you guys is that I also longed it one more time. As you can see that this ticker, part of my strategy is the understanding, the money flow of the day. And you can see that I longed it one more time as we were breaking this area right about here with pretty huge size. Part of my strategy is to pretty much look for trend lines and breakouts and try to buy something as it goes parabolic. We went straight up here. I didn't really buy it over here because I got chickened out. And as soon as I saw like this ticker was, as soon as I saw that other tickers were just not holding VWAP and they were not they were just selling off. You have that one ticker mentality where only like one ticker, you have that, don't short the only ticker that's working. That's probably one of your best things you can do, because I ended up going long again as this ticker broke 276, and I made another dollar a share right about here on huge size, because I was just adding into this dip over here somewhere, and I had an average of 270, and I ended up selling it for another dollar profit right there on pretty much huge size there. So that was kind of like the deal with it. This ticker went up to $7, and right now it's just consolidating or whatever. the plan was pretty good to not short the first one, the only ticker that's working on Monday that holds VWAP that has a good chart. And I was thinking it will do like maybe $8, and whatever you do, they just don't short it today. So if you're not gonna short it, make sure you long it, which I did long it. And soon enough, this ticker hit $7. Anyway, I was live streaming this morning around 8:30. I was live streaming all this crazy ass price action from 250 to 4, where I managed to make 3 grand there. And then as soon as I saw that, it was the only ticker moving, I started getting another entry here, and I caught this short squeeze that happened right about here as we were wedging. It's a pattern I usually teach when the stock just wedges like this and it has a breakout and then squeezes shorts in like 4 1-minute candles, and then you lock in your profit and you pretty much are done for today. This is a beautiful setup, Mobile cancer drug. Make sure for educational purposes only. But this was a huge ticker that ran today that I made nearly 10K just by trading it with 3,000 shares, 2,000 shares, 1,000 shares. You could have made even more if you pretty much did pedal to the metal. But that's about it, guys. Make sure you click the link below, subscribe to my channel, join the free Discord, attend my live, like my 1 hour live streaming Monday through Friday. Sometimes at 7, sometimes at 8, sometimes at 9 a.m. So you got to check the timing. But make sure you get into my private Discord because you're going to be missing out on a lot of plays. I trade mostly every day for at least 4 hours a day. So make sure you join my private Discord room, link in the description below, so you can take advantage of other opportunities that show up. Other than that, have a great rest of your day and see you all in the next one. Peace out.